One of the biggest misconceptions I hear from a home buyer is it's a brand new home. Why would I need a home inspection? Today, I want to talk about why I highly recommend getting a professional home inspection on new construction before you close. Now, don't get me wrong, new homes are inspected throughout the construction process. City and code inspectors visit the property at various stages just to make sure it meets minimum building code requirements. But here's the key phrase: minimum code requirements. A code inspection is not the same thing as a comprehensive home inspection. Code inspectors have an important job, but they typically have limited amount of time on each property and are focused on specific code related items. They're not performing the same detailed evaluation that a third party home inspector perform for a buyer. I've been involved in real estate, construction, home inspections, and property evaluations for many years, and I've seen brand new homes with issues that were completely missed during the building process. Things like missing insulation, improperly installed roofing components, HVAC issues like leaking ducts, drain lines, things like that, plumbing leaks, electrical concerns, improper grading around the home, missing flashing around the windows and doors, attic ventilation problems, safety issues. Most of these aren't necessarily because someone was careless or the builder was subpar. The reality is, a modern home has thousands of components installed by multiple subcontractors. Mistakes can happen. And here's another important point: not all home inspectors are created equal. Just because someone has a home inspector license doesn't automatically mean they're the right person for the job. When you're hiring an inspector, especially for new construction, you should do your homework, ask questions, read reviews, look at their experience, find out what their background is. Some questions I recommend asking: how long have you been inspecting homes? What's your construction background? Have you worked in any building trades like electrical, plumbing, roofing? Have you built homes before? How many new construction inspections do you perform each year? Are you licensed? Are you insured? Are you qualified to inspect new construction homes? This is important because some inspectors have decades of hands-on experience in construction, electrical, roofing, plumbing, HVAC, or even building. Others may have completed the minimal license requirements and passed a course, but with very little real-world construction experience. Education is important. Licensing is definitely important, but practical experience, that matters too. A good inspector understands not only what the standards say, but also how homes are actually built and where the problems commonly occur. For those of you buying in Mississippi, here's something many people don't know. Just because an inspector has a Mississippi home inspector license does not automatically mean they can legally perform new inspections or new home inspections in Mississippi. Inspectors must have the proper new construction designation associated with their license to perform new inspections. That's something you should verify before hiring anyone. Don't be afraid to ask for their license information and qualifications. A reputable inspector should be happy to provide it. Another thing buyers often ask is, how long should a home inspection take? While every home is different, a good rule of thumb is approximately an hour to an hour and a half per 1,000 square feet. Now that's not a hard rule. A small home with complex systems may take longer. A larger home that's straightforward may move a little faster. But if someone rushing through a 3,000 square foot home in 45 minutes, that should probably raise some questions. A thorough inspection takes time. The inspector should be evaluating the roof, attic, electrical systems, plumbing systems, HVAC components, exterior conditions, interior finishes, safety concerns, and much more. Another inspection often recommended for new construction is a walkthrough inspection before the builder's final walkthrough. This gives you an opportunity to identify any concerns while the builder still has time to address them before closing. Many builders generally they want to deliver a quality product, and catching issues before closing can save everyone time and frustrations later. And don't forget, some issues may not be visible till after you move in. That's why many experts also recommend a warranty inspection before your builder's 1-year warranty expires. By that point, the home has gone through seasonal changes, settling, temperature fluctuations, and regular use. An inspection near the end of the warranty period can identify items that should be addressed before you're responsible for the repairs. At the end of the day, buying a home is one of the biggest investments most people ever make. Whether it's a 20-year-old home or brand new construction home, having an independent professional inspect the property is one of the smartest investments you can make. The cost of an inspection is small compared to the cost of discovering major issues after closing. So my advice is simple: do your research, hire a qualified inspector, check reviews, verify experience, make sure they're properly licensed and insured. And don't assume that because a home is brand new, it's perfect. I'm Travis Paige with Better Homes and Gardens Expect Realty. If you have questions about buying a home, new construction inspections, or real estate along the Mississippi Gulf Coast, I'd be happy to help. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next video.